Just a little bargain in the box. It's a car off eBay. Do you know what? I'm not sure where I got this. I don't know whether it was private dealer or a new, private or someone who actually sells slot cars. But it said new in the box. So I had this one the other day. Conversation over another car he had. When people sell cars and they say they're new, I expect to be buying a new car, as in a brand new car. But a few of them I've had recently have not been new and definitely been on the track. If a car's been on the track, you can't call it new, you've got to call it second hand. So remember, if you're selling cars as new and you put it on the track, don't, because it's not. You get told. But it's right now, if you're selling cars as new and people are buying a car expecting a new car, and you've had it on the track, you know, you need to state that the car is not new, it's used. There's a difference, and there's a massive difference if you collect them and basically on what you pay for one. There really is a difference, but I'm not really going to complain on this one because I bought it new, but I paid second-hand price for it, so I'm not going to complain really. But there you go, straight away. You know, if that's a new car, what's that doing on the mirror? I mean, it's been sold as new. Let me get my glasses on to see what it is. It's a mark or... it's definitely some type of scuff mark. I don't, you know... It's definitely some type of... But, you know, again, I just wish people would say, put on them used. Because I do expect a new car if someone's selling the car as new. Anyway, I bought an SCX Audi the other week and loved the car. You know, fine if you're going to keep them in a box, but to be honest with you, not really that impressed on the way it runs. It just seems a bit, I don't know, just not that impressed. Let's put these down here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, I think that's a little bit of a giveaway, isn't it? I mean, it definitely doesn't look. I mean, it's definitely been run, hasn't it? You know. And there really is a difference. You know, people shouldn't be selling cars as new if they've been on the track, because they're not new, they're used. It's a used car. But again, I paid 18.96 for that car. I mean, even that, look, I can see that it's not only is it not new, looks like it's been crashed. So look at the wheel on that side, how close it is to the wheel arch, and look at the wheel on that side. It's like miles away. And it's not like that's how it is. I mean, it's had some knock. I mean, this one might actually be going back. Because it's certainly not looking like a bargain at the moment. But let's see what we've got. I mean, they seem to be turning okay, other than it's definitely off to one side. it seems to be turning. Have we got working lights? Oh, we have. We've got working front and rear lights, which I think they all should have really. I mean, I bought a couple of fly ones and they don't. So let's see if it's got any power. It's alright, but I mean, it spins alright on the. It seems to have a bit of torque in it. Bit shuddery down the track. I mean, what's happened there? Oh yeah, just derailing, de-slotted. Fishtailing everywhere, which I don't actually like. I mean, I don't know, I would prefer a car to stick to the track, but it's not running smooth. It's very shuddery. The spoiler's quite loose on it. You can see it looks like it's up and down as it's. Well, I just think it's the make of car as well, the gt3, which I think is the cheaper version of Sky Electrics. So let's see it compared to slotted. So this is that Pro slot, sorry, this is. And this one's actually quite good. It's that one's always off on that corner. I mean, this one fishtailing quite a bit as well. So Porsche 911, but you can hear it's got quite a bit of spin on it when it's. We're off again. I mean, they're alright when they're fishtailing, but I don't find them as much. I find them more challenging trying to get one to hold the track and getting it up to speed rather than not being able to get any speed out of it because it keeps on derailing. It's just no fun if you've got to go on. I mean, look at that, it's like barely round the corner, no speed at all. So for me, my challenge is to get this car to stay on the track, whether I put an extra magnet on it, put a magnet somewhere else, sand the tyres, you know, glue the motor in to stop it shuddering, put a wider slot on it, whatever I need to do, because it's no fun if it's just coming off the track constantly as soon as you get a little bit of speed. I mean, we're only talking a bit of speed, it's nothing, man, it's off. Considering you seem to have quite a bit of power. Right, let's try the Carrera. I mean, bear in mind, all these have got clean tyres, and obviously one of the biggest things that our car runs is to just make sure the tyres are clean. I think the biggest single most important thing to have your car stay on the track is to have clean tyres and clean track. And you'll find that nothing really to compare it to. I'll tell you what I have got. I've ordered the new Sky Electrics Porsche 911, which is out in, I think it's August, and I ordered at Christmas, to be honest with you. If I thought it was going to be that long, I wouldn't have I'd have probably held off and not, you know, get loads of it for Christmas. Sky Electrics, ordered it for Christmas, and it's not coming till August. If they'd known that, I'd have got something else. So I have no Porsche, Sky Electrics Porsche to compare it to. Other than that, these ones which are 20 years old, but I'm not going to compare it, am I? But, I mean, I can do these one, like, but who knows? 20 years old. I would say at least 20 years old. In fact, I bought that Sky Electric set, the Porsche 911 GT1 set, when I first moved in this house 23 years ago. So, I mean, that's still good fun, you still get to slide onto it, but it is not. I don't know, I don't think there's no comparison really to these. This is a drift, this one, so it's got no magnet to the core. So I found this one quite challenging as well now. Yeah. There you go, drifting all the way down. So that's one of my main drifters, that, so it's got no magnets in. Which part of helps it drift, have I? Yeah. It's probably as big as a Porsche, isn't it? The Bentley, and these Sky Electrics, these side winders, I don't know what they are, but they've definitely got more power in. Absolutely. I took the magnet out of that one as well, it's not in properly. But, I mean, this one's been flashed everywhere, this one. Crashed, drifted, flashed, set on fire, and drifted. But just absolutely brilliant cars, these. I normally put an extra magnet in these, but obviously if this one, so it hasn't. So we're really push it. Good way for this one then. And let's see if I've got one with an extra magnet. Possibly that one. These are good. I mean, this is a nowhere near full throttle, and it's still only quarter throttle, but this has got an extra magnet in it. Now, you can just see how much more fun it is. Me personally, it's only a track. How I think an actual GT3 car is over the track. You know, I'm not pushing it too far, I'm laying off the throttle a bit when it comes to the corners. So we don't come off the track, but it's not too slotted yet. And I just give it a little bit more on the straight and ease off on the bends. But then I just find it, and this hasn't got clean tyres neither. Again, this is one here. It's gone into It's gone into drift where I'd normally drift. I can't, I don't know whether you can see that. Where are we? Oh God, I can't see it. Where are we? I'll find it. So there it is. So it's gone into where it normally, when it spin on its own, and that's where it starts lifting it. But it's just got no power. And that's what they do, end up straightening up. There's only, I find it's only the side winders that I can get to drift. Anything else will just, either won't move or it'll just straighten up. It just doesn't have enough power once it gets itself sideways to stay sideways. Look at that. I mean, this scale electric cars, I like the quick Carrera cars, I like the livery on them and stuff. They seem to make really nice looking cars, but these scale electric cars, there's no comparison. In my opinion, they're just better. And that's another broken spoiler. It's more, this must have, oh God, I've lost count of the times I've super glued this now. But there you go. Do we take them off and not run them, or do we super glue them every time we break them? Maybe keep them on, break them until there's not left. They're not there. And then I make personally, I take them off, I put them in a box. I mean, I've had this KTM. It's got no holes for the mirrors. So it's not add the mirrors. I didn't put the mirrors on it because I don't know what you meant to do, because there's little squares. There's those little squares here where the mirrors go. But I don't know whether you meant to pop them out. But anyway, I never put the mirrors on because I wasn't sure and thought I'll just keep them in a bag, save me breaking them anyway. But I've lost the mirrors. So what's the point? It's like I'm using a car that's got no mirrors. They might as well have just broke off because there's no mirrors on it anyway. But anyway, I'm waffling now. So that's me bargain in the box, which I'm not sure. And you know what, £18.96. I can't really it mainly if it run good, I'd be happy. But again, it's an SCX car, isn't it? And they're from the ones I've got, they don't seem to run that well. So, and I haven't found any that do really, other than the scale electrics run the best by far at the moment. I've got a Ninko one, which is the hand-built one, which has got a 2300 motor in it. That tends to run okay. But again, it's all over the track, magnet-wise and that. But I will be doing a few, I'm going to get me lap timer set up at some point and a whiteboard and start doing some times. So if you want to watch that, just you can't even see me, can you? If you want to watch that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.